Well, welcome back to Tune News. We're still here chilling at the Bruise Brothers.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
For a few,
Obviously a few down.
parties.
Yep.
I believe the Elephant's Trunk's on tap. Who's got a bit of trunk?
Elephant's trunk.
Oh, Digger's got trunk.
Got some trunk? How is it?
It's actually,
You got some trunk.
It's a pretty cool beer.
It's quite smooth and deceptively
smooth.
strong.
Yeah.
It's deceptively
You got some trunk, Digger?
I love the trunk, only in the beer sense.
Okay.
So we're talking about beer here, not
Yes.
whatever.
Yes,
You know.
not in Pemberton's sense, but anyway, moving on.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, here we've got some Tune News. Have we got some Tune News?
We have got some shit news.
What's news to
What's,
chew?
what's news to chew out of?
I read this fantastic article over the last week. It was talking about Australia the movie, so we've heard about Australia the movie yet?
Yeah. What's his name? Jackman and
Yeah, Baz
and
Luhrmann.
Plasma Screen Head.
Baz.
Yeah.
Name those few.
Yeah.
Many may or may not know that this is actually a bit of a marketing push for Australia, obviously, to encourage Australians to consider travelling within Australia, learn more about their country, but as well, people abroad to come over to Australia. So it's a bit of a marketing spin, which I think is really interesting. Now, the article was talking about the premiere screening, and there was a bunch of creative directors out of Sydney that were watching this movie for the first time, and the verdict was that they thought it was a brilliant piece of art, but it wasn't going to work.
Right.
As a marketing tool.
I'd like to know when Baz decided to make this movie and the writers put it together, did they have that in mind, that it was going to be a marketing tool for Australia, or has Australian tourism jumped on
They've
board
just jumped on it,
afterwards?
yeah.
So
They've
they've got
actually got Baz here.
Oh, have we?
He's doing me some front.
Oh, he's on the truck.
Baz, come over.
He's busy. He's
No,
busy.
he's shy. He's shy.
He doesn't want to be in front of the camera, Baz. But that's the point. The movie wasn't written and built to be a marketing piece, was it?
It wasn't built to be a marketing piece.
I don't think it is.
But the delivery behind it has been, it's been, I want to say, it's been kind of sponsored, if you like, or
it's product
endorsed by
placement.
Tourism Australia.
Product
Right?
placement.
Yeah,
Airs
product
rock.
being Australia.
Yeah, you know, convenient place.
Push. Huey Jackman. What's his name? Wolverine.
Because it's meant to be a bit of a take on, not take, but at the same level of like Gone with the Wind in terms of cinematography, the story, the whole lot. I never thought it was going to be a marketing piece for Australia itself.
Boys, I mean, last month we were talking about lead generation, right? And I really think this is quite fitting. When we're thinking about lead generation, I mean, this is lead generation for Australia.
Yep.
On a massive, like, $500 million scale, this is bloody epic.
Okay.
So
So
what
we
do you reckon? I mean, from our side, we haven't seen the premiere, obviously. We weren't privileged, unfortunately.
did see
Baz
that.
Luhrmann,
Come on.
presentation.
We did see that. In the paper they wrote up that all the reviews said they had to change the ending. Did you read that?
No.
That
Why, Joe?
in the end Huey dies in the end, and all the credits said, all the previews said, no, we don't want to have a dramatic ending like that, so they had to rewrite the ending. So yeah, a bit of.
So how do you think? We obviously haven't seen the movie, but how do you think they could possibly advertise Australia? I guess they're just hoping that the nature scenes, things like that, would advertise Australia's good points. What's that?
A massive Hollywood blockbuster's got to make ripples through, through the whole
Just
world.
yeah.
And then Digger and I were talking earlier about how they market that from a web point of view. I mean, web's a global medium, so shooting snippets or showing snippets or small pre-rolls in ads all across the web, it's just saturated the whole world in a really short space of time, which you couldn't do 10 years ago.
And I see they've got shorts on your phone now. Telstra has got shorts on your phone. So.
Yeah, NXG network, and now Oprah's jumped on the bandwagon,
Oh,
and
good on
everyone
her.
watches bloody Oprah, don't they?
Well, bless
So
them.
Obama's wagon
I think it's going to be interesting to see.
Got a lot to go around.
a few wagons.
It's going to be interesting to see the amount of tourism authorities around Australia, like Tourism Queensland, Tourism New South Wales. I wonder what they're going to do. I wonder if they're going to jump on board and try and embrace the Australian movie part of their communications as well. I don't know.
Have you seen PR come through before?
Yeah, I mean, there has been. There's been bits and pieces.
Or writing on the back of that?
I think, there has been, and I think there will be. I mean, launch is, I think, around the 26th of this month. Already we're seeing exhibitions which are coming up about Australia and showing Australian wilderness and things like that. So I think, there's been a bit of publicity about that in the last couple of weeks in the media. So it'll be interesting to see if that actually carries through over the next couple of months and how far they can actually extend that. So,
Well, we'll all be looking forward to seeing when the release of the movie is at the end of the month. Do we have another Crocodile Dundee on our hands? Maybe we'll talk about that next week in Tune News.
next week.
Next month.
Next month.
next month. I'm on this week thing.
Come on.
Yeah, next month on 2 News.
Excellent.
Be right back.